What's up, guys? I'm Zarek here. This is Game 2, Group A of the Chinese Regional Semi-Finals. Double Lee Sin here, plus Fiora. Just going to tab around and see all the drops. We got a Sona and a Morgana dropped already for Shunga. Pretty interesting. So it could be an Underground opener. Could be some kind of AP game, though. Kind of interesting AP itemization. I guess you could go JG because we're in China, so we always slam JG. Got a Kaisa over here, but not the biggest fan of Kaisa. We'll see. No more copyright-free music smoj? I'll see. Can't wait to no longer prime because your music sucks. See, this is the problem. I actually started playing music during the streams. It could be disastrous. All right, let's look at first augment here. Silver augment. Nothing too crazy. Infiniteam +1 is in the top left. I know you guys can't see that because my face cam's covering it, but like, trust me. That's potential. Oh, that's Anima +1. A lot of people picked their lanes already. So that's Infiniteam +1 already taken. A Triforce taken as well. Duelist +1 and Anima Squad +1. So 3 people are in a lane that they basically have to stay in. And then the Triforce player also. The 2 that my head was covering up, by the way, were Second Win and Tiny Titans. Just FYI. Another vertical duelist. Yeah, I think China likes vertical duelist a lot. I'm also like generally a decent fan of vertical duelist. I think it's pretty good. Oh, is the Kaisa player who ended up getting this this Triforce augment. Okay, so might see another Kaisa game. It seems like China really likes 3-cost reroll this patch. We also, that's JG Guardbreaker slammed already. Wow. And oh my god. Wait, really? That was IE slammed there for the vertical duelist player just immediately. I guess it's, I mean, it's a very solid item on Vayne. And then he's just gonna item hold this Nasus for now. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess if your options are sword glove tier, IE makes the most sense. I mean, this is really aggressively, like, if he can hit spread shot from this spot with IE plus tiers components, my god. But we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Okay, so this is 3 underground opener from Shunga, and he took Pandora's bench, and it looks like he was rolling 2 costs. I think he ended up selling them. Is he gonna try to go some kind of Ezo reroll angle? Oh my god, with no augment? We'll see. So every 60 seconds, you won't get Vayne 3 easy since the Anima player gonna go for Vayne 3 and Jinx 3. Yeah, that's definitely possible. The Anima player could also just go like fast level 7 and play around Misfortune. We'll see. We don't, oh, they do have Jinx with Gwynsu slammed though. That is a good point. Oh yeah, so they do definitely look like they're angling for more of a Jinx carry angle. A lot of people, like if you don't hit Jinx carry augment on 3-2, is he just straight up playing Jinx 3? Wow, the IE Gwynsu slam here. What are these slams? The Q cone as well. Those are some crazy slams, honestly. But it's just for Jinx carry. Jinx carry is pretty interesting because she's a decent amount of mixed damage, and if you can get her carry augment, she's actually like a lot of AD. So you can have the IDs for autos crit, but like still have her ability crit. Definitely Vayne 3. With Gwynsu? I don't know. Gwynsu on Vayne is like not that ideal. It's okay, I guess. But yeah, it might just be Jinx carry. I guess we'll see. We will. I mean, it depends on augments for sure. This player potentially angling Jax. There's got to be one Jax player in every lobby because it's China. And like, I don't know. It seems like every time I watch Jax play, these players are still top 4ing, which I don't really understand how. Because every time I play this comp and every time I watch a player play this comp, they just go the fastest 8th of their life. But there is something. I mean, I think part of it is just having really strong offensive components to slam early. Like you saw, they already had Gunblade QSS on Jax because it is a tempo comp. It does spike really hard early. So what you want is to be able to hit Jax too early with those items and then win streak the rest of stage 3 and be really strong. Also, Shunga in a pretty scary spot here. 59 is kind of low. And he's got JG Deathcap Slam. Gonna sell his Pandora's Bench. Pandora's Bench is kind of an interesting augment in that, like, if you roll really low costs, you can actually, and if you're rolling for a lot of units, you can actually end up like clogging your bench. That's why we saw it be really strong in the past with like dragons, which I don't know, maybe for people who started playing this set, I'm like dating myself as a TFT boomer, but like, you know, when dragons were a thing, you could reroll these really high cost units and hit them potentially 3-star, but like rolling for low cost is a little scary. Use China, people just go for tempo, so Jax is good, agreed. I play Jax, play Anima Squad, similar mentality, at least in my small diamond mind. Dragons, fat chests, exactly. All right, we do, oh my god. Okay, so we do have, it's 2-2-3. That means for the players who are looking, like Shunga might try to take. Is this? Okay, I can't fucking tell if that's Rising Spell Force, but I'll wait to see. Oh my God, Shunga took. Oh, Shunga took LeBlanc carry. Oh, man. Chinese TFT is too sick. We're about to see so many comps. All right, let's just pause really quick and look at the augments that we see here. So Jax carry, Camille's support. So this might be just kind of like a Renegades game. Vi carry augment, so this might be, I mean, it's got to be like Vi 3. Infinity +1 plus Sivir carry, this might just be Fit Recon, or it might be Sivir 3. We have Rel carry for the Kai'Sa player. We have 60-second taking Fiora carry with a Duelist +1. Jinx carry, so it is a Jinx carry game for this player. And then Shunga, oh wait. I'm pretty sure it was purple when I looked at Shunga's board. I think this is incorrect. I guess we'll see when we see his board. I thought for sure it was purple and that it was the carry version. I guess we'll see. It could be. It is possible that like they input it wrong, or maybe I'm just blind. It was purple, yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I guess they just input it wrong, which I mean could happen. It's difficult. Fiora carry. I am a Fiora carry lover, though I used to play it like a lot when it was like even more OP at the start of the set when like Duelist was really good. But the Fiora carry augment is too fun to play. You used to have like a Quicksilver. Quicksilver, Guinsoo, man, I thought the Chinese production is so cool. This is Here We Go on the Sivir board. Oh my God, the Guardbreaker already slammed on Jinx. So yeah, just already done with the Jinx items. And those are really, really solid Jinx items for mixed damage. Yeah, this is LeBlanc carry. So the little indicator thing was actually incorrect. Lancy at 66% HP healed. 600 HP, I guess. Kind of mid. But yeah, Shunga playing a actual LeBlanc carry game. We'll see how that goes. Too good to skip? Just gonna win streak till 4-1? Which one? I'm curious what augment you're talking about there, because there's a lot of good stuff here. The Fiora? Yeah. But I mean if you just take it to win streak till 4-1, you do need to cap out around Fiora 3, I would say. Little blast from the past. Edge of Night LeBlanc, baby. I don't know what his his admin here is every 5 seconds gain 12 attack speed, I guess. Must be. Which seems fine. This is quite a solid LeBlanc build, the JG and the Death Cap. You just need 2 damage items and then 1 defensive, so JG Death Cap and then the Edge of Night, so it looks pretty good. Played 2 games today, 1 5 gadget with Emblem on Sona and 1 with 90 HP. Yeah, that shit is broken. We don't actually have any gadgetine this game, I guess because there's no way to get Gadgetine +1 easily. Oh my God, he already has Sivir 3. What? It's 3-6. That is a pretty early Sivir 3. Okay, well, now we know they're definitely going for Sivir 3. Vi carry player here, so it does... Oh, I don't know. This is kind of a questionable spot. It does look like an Ezreal Vi carry game. No mana item for Ez, it's just straight up damage. Only 5 Vi's, 30 gold. I don't know. At least they have a little bit of HP. But that player kind of looks like they're going 8th. We'll see. Also, the Fiora player, nowhere near Fiora 3. Rolled really aggressively at 6 and didn't hit too hard. So, pretty interesting. We'll see. XD the Sivir player? Yeah, kind of nuts. I love Edge LeBlanc. Yeah, it's very good. This is very nice. Alright, this is Channeled Fermency player. Another sort of almost... Wait a minute. Player's holding 2 Fioras on bench just to deny the Fiora player. Wow. Wow. That's some rat gameplay. I mean, it definitely makes sense. This player's still... Oh, that's an Ezreal 2 on bench. They really quickly hit that Ezreal 2. So now maybe there's a shot. Now maybe there's some kind of shot of hitting Ez3, but you definitely need Vi 3 from the setup, right? She's your carry. Also, wow, Shunga already has Pike 3. That was kind of quick. All right, gold hero augment last. We will see what everyone takes. That was Ascension. Oh, we also have a cash out here. Ooh, I mean, you have to take it, right? You're 41. I guess you could maybe read it, but like you probably shouldn't. Ooh, are you collecting your... Is that a Zanya's? Okay, I didn't see... Yeah, it is a Zanya's. Who's the Zanya's going on? I mean, I guess we put it on TF later, but for now, who? I wonder if rage ping others' benches is allowed? Yeah, I mean, I think you're allowed to ping, probably. Probably not too much. Is it 13.8 or 13.9? It's 13.9, yeah. Yeah, their round 1 was played on 13-8, which was kind of weird, but now it's 13-9. Ooh, Jinx is off, but they're level 6 0 gold. Oh, that's kind of a scary spot for the Jinx player. Right. This is Mech Hacker Jax with scoped weapons. And the admin +1. My god. I'm pretty sure they... maybe they just took a spat or something. Yo, thank you for the subs, Miguel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mech Hacker Jax. Whoach. And the Jax just gets shit on by this Jinx board. But they're still very healthy, right? Like... Because, I mean, that's how the Jax comp should be played, right? You're win streaking all at stage 3, so he's very healthy. Now he can bleed a little bit during this stage and ideally hit Jax 3 early stage 5. Less carousel for everyone. It's turned out to be a really interesting game. It still says LeBlanc support augment. Thank you. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Sassy McGee. Appreciate it. What are these emotes? What the hell? Horrible. But yeah, Shunga's follows. Oh my god, it's Jax 3. All of a sudden. That was so quick. Wait, they also have Pike 3. Shunga had Pike 3, I'm pretty sure, though. Unless I just saw the wrong player. Wow. I mean, it's possible they both hit. But yeah, now it's Jax 3. QSS, Gunblade, and JG, the items here with scoped weapons and second wind. Pretty interesting setup. Yeah. No, I mean, it's a very... I mean, 4-5 Jax 3 is pretty early, all things considered. But it makes sense, right? There's a lot of people rolling 3 costs in this lobby, so it just makes it easier for everyone to hit. Yeah, I mean, like, Shunga on his own is taking, like, 18 3 costs out of the pool, almost. And there's the Kaisa player as well, so it means, like, all of them can hit. It just turned out to be a super reroll-heavy lobby. Pretty much everyone rerolling. This Fiora player is still pretty far off. They ended up going level 7, so they're sort of giving up on the idea of hitting Fiora 3. Also, this Fiora build, I mean, it's not bad, for sure. I wonder if this is a lobby where you need QSS for Fiora. Like how much CC on frontline there actually is. Because there's not really any, like, Garens or anything. There's, like, the Pike that might end up seeing you, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, Chunga managed to hit LeBlanc 3. He is now 1 off of Sona 3. The big issue here is that he is at 14 HP, which is sort of what happens when you take Pandora's Bench. Oh, okay. Well, there's the Sona 3. And you're playing down an Augment, basically, for a lot of the game. This player digging for Kaisa 3 plus Morgana 3. Also was thinking about Rammus 3. Oh my god. But is going to end up selling those Rammuses off. Doesn't hit anything. Doesn't hit Kaisa or Morgana. I'm curious. I guess if you find more 3, you make it. It's just a little scary because, like, that's a lot of gold. Basically, Jax with 4 items. I mean, it's really like 5 items, right? It's like mech and scope weapons. And then if you account for Hero Augment, it's really like 6 items. And then if you account for like second win, it's really like 6.5 items. Rift Maker +1 here. Oh, pretty interesting. So they did end up to opt to just cut the Pike. It's possible that they couldn't find Pike 2 with all the Pikes out of the pool. All right, this was the Underground Reroll player. They managed to hit everything and get a Misfortune in. They are at 8 HP though, and there are a lot of really strong boards. Also, they had to Gwinsu BT their Vi. I don't think that they believe this is best in slot. I think their items might have just been a little bit unfortunate. I mean, like, the VT is probably not bad. And, like, Gwinsu together with VT kind of looks like 6 synergy, but I don't know. Riftwalker spat on Ally to make Aegis sack. Oh, is that how they were doing it? That's pretty sick. That's actually... Let's see. I mean, how heavy is this lobby, actually? I mean, the Fiora, that's true damage. But, I mean, this is all AP. Shunga's board is all AP. Yeah, a lot of AP. Yeah, I never took, like, I don't think I've taken Riftwalker spat this set yet, just because, like, it's so awkward. Like, you only really want it as 4th augment, and, like, Riftwalker's been in a pretty mid spot this entire set. So yeah, like, I'm curious to see how people end up using that now that it's actually, like, sort of more of a playable comp. I thought it's gonna be Mascot. Let's see. Wait, let's go back, because it actually is, and I have to click on this tiny little thing. Because, yeah, I don't remember knowing what the rules were for it. I just remember there not being that many interesting things you could do with it. Mascot here, but they have 2 Mascot in. And Aegis here, Aegis 1, Aegis 2. It's giving Aegis, right? There's only Alistar and Echo in, right? For Aegis, and there is 2 mascot, and we only see 2 mascot here. So it's giving Aegis, yeah. So wow, it gives Aegis, because it's like the top trait or something like that, but I mean, who knows what the top trait is? Oh, the last, okay, so it's the bottom trait? Shows how many times I've taken Riftwalker spat. At least Oxen mascot than Aegis. So yeah, you can, that's like really good tech. Wow. I don't think I've seen that before. But like, it's very obvious if you have Riftwalker +1. I just think I haven't seen enough Riftwalker games. Last listed trait, okay. But yeah, that's really helpful, because I mean, Aegis is very valuable in this set. And then it's like really, like you cut the pike, you leave the Vex in, you get mascot. With Alistar, it fits in perfectly. Oh my god. Wow. Here we go. Just allowed to go 9 because he hit Sivir 3 so early with all the extra econ that she's generating. Alright. Back over to Shunga's board. He's pretty low. He's 6 HP. And he beat Here We Go's board. He was not exactly on the right side, but oh my god. Straight deleting those units. Are we live viewing any regionals this weekend? Okay, I won't be able to live view. Actually, I don't know. I might be able to. I have to go to a graduation on Saturday, and then like Friday, I'm gonna be like working when it starts. But I'll definitely review. I'll definitely live view as much as I can tomorrow. And then I have to go to the gym. So I'll probably VOD review tomorrow's games, and I also want to live view the Palace Chalice tournament tomorrow. So I might live view that, and then VOD review any regionals after if I have time. And then maybe I can do Saturday, and then Sunday I feel like I have something. Oh, Sunday's Mother's Day, so I feel like I'm gonna be doing something Sunday for my mother. So we'll probably end up VOD reviewing a lot of the games afterwards. But I am hyped. Quit work, don't go to graduation, easy. Yeah, you got me. That's how it should be done. All right, we have our top 2. Okay, so it is. Here we go again. Potentially going top 2. And then it's this Jax board. Really cool. Palace watch party gonna go hard. Yeah, I'm about to watch my student Becca pop off, smurf on the entire lobby. It's gonna be sick. Well, this Jax placement was perfect. It was right on top of the Sivir. And I mean, you can always place it right there because it's Infinitium. Yo, thank you for the resub, Jamin Drok. Hey everyone, miss being in here with everyone. Aw, that's very kind. Appreciate the resub. 3 months, that's a long time. All right, so yeah, I mean, that's really nice for the Jax player. They really want to be greeting the Sex, but yeah, I think you do have to do something like this, though it's pretty early that they made the swap. They can't Here We Go adapt to this now and then put Jax in a different spot. He still keeps it there. But yeah, this is actually the frontline Sivir tech to try to avoid the Jax. And oh my god, with the Mordekaiser, it actually ended up just one-shotting. Oh, that's another Infinitium spat? And that's just a Fawn, usually. Oh, unless he ends up taking a spat. Oh, wait, that was the Jax player. Okay, wait. But the other player did not take Infinitium +1, right? What did he take? It was just Guardbreaker for Mordekaiser for just more damage. Wow. Who's winning regionals about 25 with my buddy Dish Soap greater than Setsuko? I do think Dish Soap should be favored. But I would say, like, yeah, Setsuko after that. I would say, like, Dish Soap, Setsuko, Weijin Everson. Really good player, but Dish Soap seems more consistent. Dish Soap has me feel in some way. Not just in Setsuko troll a lot. I mean, he's not going to troll in tourney. You know, he trolls on stream sometimes when he's, like, memeing, but, like, he's not going to troll in tourney. But yeah, I mean, I think Dish Soap is just, like... I mean, I think Dish Soap and Setsuko are both insane players. But it seems like this set, Dish Soap, maybe has put in more work, or maybe the set just clicks with him more or something like that. It definitely seems like Dish Soap has had more consistent performances. The Setsuko won that tourney. I forget which one it was. So, like, Setsuko has had very good performances. He also had that insane game on ladder, that insane day on ladder. I was, like, watching him, and he had, like, 8 firsts in one day or something like that, which is pretty nuts. Top 2 good enough for Jax? I mean, what about top 1? Maybe there's some shot? Level 9 with the Ace Fat Fiddlesticks trying to cap out the board. Maybe we can high roll like Fiddlesticks 2 or something. It's Shroud? Garen 2? Alright, just some extra damage for this Jax. Or some extra HP for the Jax. I mean, the Infinity board is definitely looking very, very capped. And use the Shroud, though the Shroud isn't really that high value versus Jax. Like, oh no, you shrouded my Jax. Alright, Jax riding down into the corner with all of these units. Let's see if he can do it. His HP bar is covered by the Augment, so I can't actually see. He is chewing through everything, though. I mean, yeah, there's no way Sivir can win this fight. They're dead. It's a dub for Jax. Oh my god, the Hacker Mecha Jax. What a game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitch. All my other links down below. Thank you. Bye.